job.
Better than you and I could do.
Oh, yeah.
And now for tonight's starting lineups.
Good evening and welcome to Plymouth High School. Tonight the Lady Panthers entertain the Campbellsport Cougars. They're 4-13 and 4-6 in the conference. They beat Winnet County last time out 47-22. While the Panthers come in tonight in second place in the conference, 14-4 overall and 8-2. They lost to Cattle Moraine pretty badly the other night.
They got it handed to them, and they know it started out poorly. They got in foul trouble, but the key statistic in that game, the Panthers had 33 turnovers. That's 32 chances you couldn't score, or 33, and 33 chances you gave the opponent to score, and KML took advantage of it, but that one's done. Now they got to play a Campbellsport team that can be real scrappy, and they're still in a hunt for the conference championship. They're one game out. All they can do is go out and play.
That's right. For Campbellsport, you've got Morgan Fryman, a junior, number 5 at one guard. Grace Nerat, a sophomore, number 15 at another guard. Caitlin Sherrill, a senior, number 22 at another guard. Number 30, Cameron Thiessen at a forward. And number 44, Berlin Lorigan, another senior at another forward. Panthers.
Okay.
Panthers will start Carly Lilac, as always, Emma Jewell, Samantha Meyer, Lexi Lautenschlager, and of course Jessica Leiter.
This program is brought to you by the Backers, our Plymouth Community TV 14 sponsored team. We're proud to have the Backers supporting the youth and teams in our community. PCT invites you to become a member of the Backers. We'll spread the word about your fine business organization. To do so, contact Jenny at 933-3382, Scott at 889-1819. Contact the studio at PlymouthTV.org.
Leiter gets the tip, quickly put up by Meyer. Rebound went away, and Lilac comes up with the steal. Moving around the outside.
Campbellsport starts out in a 2-3 zone. Skip past the Jewel. Baseline's taken away. Well, I'll tell you, in 2-3 zone, that baseline's tough because you've got the baseline on the wing, and plus you have a girl in the middle. And you just got the card. I know the Panthers want to be aggressive. I think they came out aggressive last week against KML. But you don't want to get a foul 84 feet away.
About 83 and a half, but you're right. You don't want that foul down there.
Okay, for a half a foot. I get criticized already.
That was right on the baseline. There's no place for that foul at all. And man, they go to man-to-man. Thiessen, one of the leading scorers in Campbellsport. Ball goes in, put up, bounces around. Campbellsport gets the rebound, kicks it back out, swinging it to this side.
But Campbellsport's been moving the ball very, very, very well.
Ball into Thiessen again, puts it up off the backboard. Leiter with the rebound for the Panthers. Skip pass.
All right, we talked about this at the start of the game. 33 turnovers, and that was one where, was really an unforced turnover.
Yeah, on the jump ball, it goes over to Campbellsport. No score in the ball game so far. Just getting warmed up. That's all I can say. It's a lot warmer here than it is outside. Might be a little cool down on the floor right now, but it'll warm up.
That's close to a 5-second call. Not quite.
Panthers in a typical man-to-man defense. Looking in, tipped around.
Nice shot. Obviously, left hand again. If you let somebody get the ball that deep in the post, good things are going to happen on the offense and not such good things for the defense.
Fryman gets the basket. She's our leading scorer.
Is that skip? There's
And Campbellsport bench was open on that pass.
When you've had two passes like that, generally you're going to see a sub coming in.
And they do very quickly.
Again, you talk to them, show them what's there, what's not. I could hear Coach Shutter hollering, get a post touch, get an elbow touch. That's what you got to do. Then you can make some hay. And they've got two nice players in the post in Lautenschlager and Leiter.
Grimman caught four come into the ball game for the Panthers at that timeout. Campbellsport being patient on the outside, looking to the end every once in a while, and they get a break.
Good movement.
And knocked away by Leiter.
Jess with a good,
That was off of Oregon.
Block. Three minutes in, 2-0 ball game.
And knocked away off of Thiessen, and Panthers will inbound in front of the student section.
They're trying to get Jess, but they got the guard. There we go. That's what you want right there.
Leiter a little short, puts it up again, but gets fouled.
Leiter will go to the line to shoot two. Bank First National currently at 2323 Eastern Avenue, but Monday the new bank opens up. So if you want to get your last look at the old Bank First National, get it in this weekend. At Bank First, you'll discover what community banking is all about. Local people making local decisions to help make banking easy. Our ties to the Plymouth area are strong, and we are fully committed to our community. Visit us today and discover what makes Bank First an easy choice for all your financial needs. So they got the post touch, they got a foul, and they got two free throws for Leiter.
And Leiter gets one of two.
Jess got, you remember,
Cuts that lead in half.
Jess got a little bit banged up in the last game. I noticed down here she limped just a little bit. I know she's a gamer.
A little overlay by Nerat.
You get a flash
Jewel up
into the
on
post
top.
and get it to her. Now you're going to get a look inside right there. Flash down. There's your kick outside to Jewel.
Jewel going to take the three. Bounces high. Leiter gets the board. They're going to call that jump ball. It's going to stay down here on the Plymouth end. Caught four is going to be inbounding. Kicks it
Jewel
to
goes on the
Jewel.
baseline and almost another turnover. Ball Sugar, nice drive, uses the left hand.
Lautenschlager, nice drive, strong drive to the hoop.
Well, Coach Schutz told her to get it inside a little bit. He got it inside twice and got 3 points out of it. Panthers in their, I would say 70% of the times they play a man defense. Coach Shutter will mix it up a little bit once in a while with a zone, but their primary defense is man.
One off one of the Plymouth players underneath the basket. Gassi, Hannah Gazer coming into the ball game. The Panthers quick in, off the board, knocked around. Jewel comes down with the board. You go to Leiter.
There, into the post right away. There you get your look outside.
Bounces around. Nobody there for the board, but Campbellsport, Lorigan. 3-2, Panthers up, 13:20 left in the first half.
Tough shot.
Off the side of the board.
So Panthers should have an advantage right here. Hot 4 for 3, no good.
And a long rebound goes to Campbellsport. They're coming down. Good hustle back by the Panthers. Defense knocked around by
Leiter can bring the ball up.
Gazer. Leiter's going to play guard.
Running one
Floater. And it's a little long. And Thiessen comes down with the board for Campbellsport. kind of up and down. Not many baskets, but they're going up and down.
Kind of like the weather outside. A little cold.
It's a little down.
A little.
Ball goes into Thiessen. Thiessen's a little bit over. Later with the board. Jewell
Nice
quickly.
pass from Emma Jewell. Nice pass to Sierra Grimm for a bucket. Got the running game going a little bit.
Grimm picks up the bucket on the assist from Jewell.
You know, Shutter was going to bring a little trap there. Sometimes when you need to get,
I'd be lighter with a foul on that.
if she uses the other hand, I think she gets on top of the ball, but came with ball side hand, just didn't work. The Paddock Club, Lake Street in beautiful downtown Elkhart Lake, where Chef Lynn Chisholm celebrates the bounty from local farmers using old world techniques, making handmade pasta, bread, house smoked meat sandwiches, much, much more. Stop in on Tuesday for their small plate menu that changes weekly and gives you an opportunity to try multiple dishes at a very reasonable price. Open Tuesday through Saturday, serving dinner in the bar or dining room. Comfort food made with love for you and your family.
Lautenschlager comes back in the game along with Gabby Mella. Mella on the top.
Coach Gum has rotated 5 kids. All 5 of his stars have been out a little bit.
Lautenschlager looking down. And with the left hand, lays it up, but gets her own rebound, kicks it back out.
There she had a real good look using her right hand. I've always talked to kids, sometimes just use the hand you're going to make the basket with.
That's right.
If you've got a really good right and left hand, great. But if one's weaker than the other, use the one that you're strongest with. That looks a little slow.
Grimm going to the hoop.
Nice.
Off the board.
Basket.
Grimm
Nice
has
little
4.
burst off the bench. Sarah Grimm with her second bucket.
7-3, Panthers.
Sarah Grimm for 2.
Just over 11 minutes left in the first
Gabby,
half.
Get up, Gabby. Ooh.
They're going to call a foul.
Ooh, that's a tough call. Tough call. There was contact.
That was the NBA call, I believe.
Yes, it was. Bill Kane's Remax Realty Plus. Bill Kane is your auctioneer, personal property appraiser. Their Bill Kane team is proud to be a backer of the Plymouth community. Their team can assist in any of your moving needs and questions. Let them put over 30 years of experience to work for you. Real estate, auction services, personal property appraisers. Remax Realty Plus. Good luck, Panthers.
Wineski into the ballgame gets those 2 free throws a little long. Grimm with the board.
Hey, Campbell Sport staying in the 2-3. They've had some success with it, certainly. Nice dish.
Good look.
Oh, nice cut from the elbow to the hoop.
Just didn't drop.
Nope. Nice cut, nice pass. Just didn't get it to go down.
Gazer just didn't have it. And blocked by Lautenschlager. Picked up by Grimm. And Mella bringing it across half court. Lautenschlager. Ooh.
Yeah. Unintentional, just
That-
kind of stumbled
nothing to
into
do
the
with
crowd.
that.
Yep.
Wisniewski picks up her first foul. And Jewell back into the ball game.
So a nice contribution from Grimm and Gazer.
Leiter finds a way to get through that mess and put up a bucket. 9-5 Panthers. Jewell with playing on Wineski.
Nice
Stolen by
steal.
Lautenschlager. She can use her left hand.
Good anticipation, Lexi Lautenschlager. Campbell Sport will take a 30-second timeout, and while they do, Plymouth Furniture and Bedding Showroom has a fine selection of sofas, gliders, recliners, and tables for the living room, dining room, kitchen, bedroom, all around the house. Lamps, pictures, check them out. They offer a wide variety of styles, so you're sure to make something that suits your taste and needs. Stop in and take a look at Plymouth Furniture and Bedding Showroom. While you're there, check out their bargains at the Clearance Center. You'll be delighted with what you see. Good timeout by
There's
Campbell
a
Sport.
big honor tonight for Coach Gum, who's coached here for forever, it seems like. But
Started teaching in '86. His first year, I was at Riverview. That was my last year. I was at Riverview for 3 years. He's been coaching something. When they needed a coach, he coached Riverview track. He certainly did a great job with the girls JV program here at PHS. He coached tennis a little bit. If you need it, and he did all kinds of other stuff. And it's hard today in today's world to do that. But he's done. He's a
Jewel, look down.
what? Whoa!
Scott Ford some way finds a way to put that in.
It went in.
Right.
That's what counts.
They count that assist, I believe. It makes it 13-5 right now. And Aaron pass.
The Panthers have picked up the defensive pressure on the outside a little bit. They've sort of figured out how to get the inside play. That steal by Lautenschlager helps a lot.
Lilac comes back in for Scott Ford. Lautenschlager puts it over her foot or somebody else's, and they take it away.
That stuff happens. Good D, Carly Lilac.
Just good defense by the Panthers right now. The coach is calling for motion.
And he's not getting, I'll tell you where he's not getting any movement is down low in the post. If you're in the post, you got to move, ask for the ball. She's doing it now, and they're not getting it to her, though. There they got it, and you get the kick out for a great
try
look.
a three off the rim.
Good, Gabby Mella.
Gabby out rebounds. A little bit of a scrum.
When the ball is loose, don't worry about picking it up and dribble. Just grab the ball.
By Campbell Sport, number 21, Olivia Wisniewski.
Wisniewski gets that basket, cuts into the lead. Panthers up by 6. Just under 8 minutes left in the first half. Ball in the Thiessen, hooks it up and just tipped away by Lautenschlager. Jewel with the ball.
You
Ball
get it to the
coming
wing,
down.
you're going to get a look inside right now. There it is.
Double teamed. Lautenschlager gets her own rebound, gets it up again. And gets it up again, but gets fouled.
Well, it helps her rebound totals, kind of hurts her shot percentage. Jesse Leiter goes back to the line. 20/20 Visions doctors Sharon Roberts and Brad Wicklund. Reminder, 20/20 Visions does accept insurance for employees of Kohler, Sargento, Masters, Gallery, Johnsonville, and many, many more. Find us on Facebook at 20/20 Visions. Check out our website, www.20-20visions.com.
Leiter gets the first one. Hopefully she can get the second one. Bounces around and off.
Seemed to hesitate a little bit on that one.
Yes, she did. 1 for 2 for Leiter. 14-7. Panthers double it up.
Good help. I'll tell you what. Good help, Lexi Lautenschlager, though. Kid just made a nice little jump shot.
The jump shot from Norette cuts into that lead. Panthers up by 5 now.
Cougar basket by number 15, Grace Merritt.
Grimm was lighting up. Looking there as a cut down the lane again. You got to start. They got to just concentrate on. They all said high off the backboard and soft.
It looked like she might have been tempted by that other Campbell Sport player. And again, they move it around the perimeter, looking for inside.
Hey, they've had chances, Mark, to have about a 10-point lead anyway. It's only 3 because they've missed so many shots inside.
Lead goes down to 3 for the Panthers. Skip pass over. Back in the Leiter. They'll double team and triple team her. Bring it to the other side. Off the front of the rim. Lautenschlager with the board. Gives it over to Jewel. And let's restart.
Against the zone, you're going to move the ball. It'd be a lot more effective with the pass than the dribble.
unless you get some screens up top. It's going to be off the board, tipped around.
Well, the Grimm off a tip by Leiter gets to go back to the line.
Going to have 2 shots coming up.
Now Grimace goes to the line. Plymouth Plumbing and Heating offers a wide variety of services, including faucet repair, drain cleaning, and radon mitigation. They feature a large range of products, from water heaters and softeners to boilers and disposals, a full line of Kohler products. All this at Plymouth Plumbing and Heating on the corner of PP and Pleasant View. Check out the beautiful Kohler showroom. It's a great place to gather ideas. New home construction, repair, renovation. Give the plumbers at PlymouthPlumbers.com. Check them out. Don't forget, like them on Facebook.
Grimm misses both of those free throws. Score stays 14-11.
Not doing so well from the line right now.
Overlay by Wisniewski. Leiter coming down with the board quickly. That goes off of Campbellsport. Wisniewski. Plymouth will inbound in front of the Campbellsport bench. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Campbellsport's ball.
On the alternate possession, goes to Campbellsport, as Scott said.
Another turnover.
Not looking real sharp at this point. Panthers going to go into a trap. And
the girl at the top of that trap cannot let the guard cross over to the other side. They're lucky Campbellsport didn't attack the basket. They had the opportunity to do so.
Panthers looks like they've gone into a zone. Taken away by Lautenschlager on a block.
Another block by Lexi.
Bring it over to Jewell on top.
Panthers got to hit a 3, loosen up that zone a little bit. They've had good looks. There's good shots for them. They just haven't had one go down right there. A little slow. Get it quicker. There you go.
Bounces around and off, and Thiessen with the board for the Campbellsport.
Well, the reason you play a zone is to prevent penetration and take away the inside. They've gotten looks inside, haven't been able to capitalize on a lot of them.
Panthers go back to the man.
Okay, number 5's a lefty, and they're going to give her that left-handed look.
In and out, tipped around. Knocked away, and it'll be Campbellsport's ball.
Samantha Meyer and Cod 4 come back into the lineup for Willick and Grimm.
14, Sam Meyer.
Cod 4 and Meyer come back into the ball game for the Panthers on that break. Campbellsport inbounds. Going to be patient enough on the outside. Now looking in.
Oh.
And
Close.
reaching over the back.
Just a little bit close.
Cod 4 is going to pick up her second foul real quickly. It'll be out of bounds. Both teams with 4 fouls with 4 minutes left. Just over 4 minutes left in the half. Tipped around. Jewell with the board.
Breakout. Finished it up. Oh, yeah. Good job.
Good, Jewell.
Good job, girls.
Nice work by the Panthers.
Usually that second pass doesn't work, but it was a nice pass from Cod 4, and Jewell put it around. Okay, right here. So you got a trap in the half court, because then you can use the half court line.
Tipped around by Lautenschlager. Back out. Campbellsport recovers. And some way that gets in. Fryman gets that bucket.
Well, not only that, but from 20 feet away, you just don't want to let somebody get to the basket. Sam Meyer, a little one-hander.
Sam Meyer for 2.
Her first basket. Matching that basket.
See, they're looking to trap. You got a trap in the corner across, right there. Now you got it. Now you got it. Now you got it. There it is.
Panthers pick it up.
And Jewell's got a shot if she wants. There it is. Yeah.
Strong off the back of the board rim.
Just cold from the three-point line. They haven't hit a 3 yet, have they?
No, I don't think so. I don't know if anybody's hit a 3.
Nope.
Either team. Ball goes into Thiessen, and there's going to be another foul someplace. A reach in again. Lautenschlager picks up her first foul. 5th one for the Panthers. Again, the ball comes in out of bounds underneath the basket.
5 on the Panthers, 4 on the visiting Campbell Sport Cougars.
Number 22, Caitlin Schill, back into the Cougar.
Schill coming in for the Cougars. Danuski with a long 3 in and out. And somebody over the back of Leiter, but Jewell comes up with the ball anyway.
Lexi with a nice drive. Boy, that was
That's strong move by Lautenschlager again.
You let her drive from 23 feet away.
That's
They
two,
wanna back up, get her across, get her
two strong
in that
drives that
corner.
she's had, one on each side of the
You
basket.
still got a chance to get the trap. No, good job by Campbell Sport.
Tipped around,
Sam, go get the ball.
got to get to grab the ball. He's right. He's going to dribble that out. And
No, just
grab
grab it. We always tell the kids, just grab it. Just grab it.
Thiessen looking it in. Wisniewski.
There's a 3.
As we were talking about that, Wisniewski leading all scorers with 7.
Another running one-hander.
Jewell
No
will
good.
get-
Leiter with a board. Leiter.
Leiter with none.
They're going to be a foul.
Now we get a foul. That might be a frustration foul if he calls it on Leiter, and it does. That's her second foul. She's going to come out and rest for the last 2 minutes, I would imagine. Panthers up by 4,
Here again,
20 to 16.
He's got one foul. You don't want to get that one 85 feet away. That was close. Looked like almost tied up, but
Right, I thought it was a tie-up before the foul, but
yeah.
you see one, you don't see the other sometimes.
Well, the chances are very, very, I don't know what the percentage is, under 20% of getting a steal from the player with the ball. The greater likelihood is tipping a pass and getting a steal. Might even be down around 5 or 10%.
Onslaught knocks that around. Slip it off.
Right now, the Panthers just do not look very alert. I mean, there's loose balls been laying around and fouls that are really not what you'd want to get. You never want to get a foul, of course, but
There's some fouls that are aggressive fouls, and protective fouls, but
that's
some of the fouls we've got.
Going
Right.
hard after the boards, or they'll get a charge once in a while. I try to take a charge.
Jewell loses the handle on that, taken away by Wisniewski.
Oh, the Europe.
And a big block.
In the games that we've seen a lot of. Hannah Gazer actually has ability to block a lot of shots.
Now you bring it back out. Swing it to this side. Lautenschlager takes that pass.
Pass to Sam Meyer on the wing. Jewell.
Back out to
Nice pass inside. Lexi with the left hand again. Ooh, I thought
somebody had a hand on
she
it.
got nailed a little bit.
She got nailed on the drive. The block came from behind. Still 20 to 16 with 41 seconds left.
I think Campbell Sport, they're happy to be only down 4.
I would think so. Shell
almost. Now the concern is the Campbell Sport for the last 20 seconds.
Gazer picks up her first foul, making it his 7th foul, putting
State Farm Insurance and Financial Services. Jim Schultz is your agent. If you're stuck in a state of falling behind, struggling to keep up with your kids' finances and insurance, and let State Farm agent Jim Schultz in Plymouth help you simplify and get to a better state. With him handling your auto, home life, and all your other insurances, you can
Thiessen on
save
the line.
more money for your kids.
Thiessen on the line for 1-1. Missed that first one. So they're going to play for one shot with 16 seconds left.
Oh, go present her. See, she needed help, and the guard cut across instead of giving her a lane to give her a pass. She had nowhere to go, or nowhere to go with the ball. 7 seconds.
Fryman comes back in the ball game for Campbell Sport. Panthers looking for one shot.
This nothing is crisp at all. I mean, you can go get it on the.
No, that's not an over and back.
I don't know. All 3 points or an over, or I think what he's saying.
She left the front area and it was there.
Right.
That's why it's an over and back situation.
Yeah.
If she would have let the ball bounce.
Right, she can go over and get it.
And then get it, we would have been okay.
Well, the turnovers haven't been as bad, but there have certainly been more than you should have.
You got to travel. Don't make any difference at the end of the half. So at the end of the first half, 20-16, Panthers go up. Kind of a cold afternoon or evening for both teams at this point. We'll be back with second half action shortly.
What's that?
That was a nice little thing for them. Kevin Warford, Kevin Ransom, that was very, very nice. It was not easy for him.
Yeah.
No, guys, when it was time. You stop it? Looks like
There's no reason I'm here.
that's why I sort of expected that. Hey, here's even better than this. It's been a quick first half.
Yeah. I don't know if Gary will.
He's changed his mind already.
He said he's not going on.
Well, if he's not, I understand. Is he on vacation now, or what's he on?
I don't think he's on anything. You know.
Should be done here. We'll say 30.
Okay, it's time for a 50-50 raffle. The winner tonight will get $47. 681-8858. 8858 for the 50-50 raffle. We have a winner. Blue ticket, 681-8858. Cron was our winner tonight, and she graciously donates the money back to the Booster Club. Thank you, Maggie.
Yeah. Welcome back to second half action. 2016 Panthers up. Camelsport was led by Wisniewski with 7 and Fryman with 6. A couple others with a couple of points there. Nobody in real foul trouble. They had 3. Panthers are led by Lautenschlager with 6, Leiter with 4, along with Grimm. couple others with 2 apiece. Caught Ford with 2 fouls and Leiter with 2 fouls. Panthers were 2 for 6 for 33% from the line. And they were 3 for 5 for 60% from the line. So we'll see if we made some adjustments at halftime.
Well, Campbellsport, I think what they're doing, they're going to stick with it. They've been packing it in. The Panthers have not been able to convert a lot of inside shots. You're only 2 for 6 from the line. That's not good. Defensively, I don't think the Panthers have been too bad. Again, turnovers are an issue. I'm just trying to go back. I bet we're double digits in turnovers, and a lot of them are not forced.
Panthers go back to their starting lineup. Leiter goes on top.
There, get it right to Lautschlager. She's been effective.
It's a Leiter. Leiter throws it up. And a little strong. Campbell's down with the board.
Kind of rushing her shots a little bit. Jess has had a really nice year. Just sort of rushing her shots a little bit tonight.
And Campbellsport's in with their starting lineup as well. A little short by Fryman, and that shot.
Okay, nobody at the elbow. There, they're moving it now. They're moving it around well. Keep it going. There you go. Bring it the other way.
Kick ball.
And I said bring it the other way. You don't get that zone to move if you stay on one side. They got you. They haven't really done what we call short corner, where ball side post comes out on the baseline a little bit. The girl on the top slides down. They did it once or twice, but not a lot lately.
Ball comes in. The Jewel.
There.
Somebody was open over that. Another errant pass. It's just lucky.
Okay.
Lautschlager.
Slugger again. She's not going to. Sam Meyer, a little one-hander again. Not quite.
Off the side of the rim.
Yeah.
Again, needs to get a bit more control.
You're not going to change anything you're doing because it's working for you. Now.
Tipped around,
yeah,
tipped off.
That came off Campbellsport girl's foot.
I think so.
It did. It was tipped by the might have been Panther tip off the foot, which is why it's not over and back.
Swing at the other side. Thiessen going to be on top with that. Looking in. Off the side of the rim. Tipped around, knocked back in.
There's what I talk about being alert. You had 2 girls just watching. Go get the ball.
And Lorigan, like I said, little long 3-point shot. Meyer lies up at 3, going to be a little short. Knocked around. Lautschlager, or Leiter threes it up.
He's had some good hustle after the ball.
The 3. Finally a 3.
That may loosen up the 4. Carly Lillick pops in the first 3 for the Panthers.
Lillick hits that 3. Panthers go up by 7 all of a sudden. Almost a steal by Jewel. Like the Panthers run into a zone, bounces around and in.
They're wide open at the free throw line.
Thiessen gets the 2-pointer. Leiter lost the ball on the dribble.
Good
Bring
job
it to this side.
Campbellsport to reach inside. There we go.
That's much better.
And a nice entry from Carly Lillick. They did just little cross, not really even a cross screen between Lautschlager and Leiter. That's how they got things open. Wide open.
Back out, off the side of the rim. By Schill. Leiter goes down and.
I think she got stepped on her ankle, I think.
And
Meyer Motors in Plymouth is your source for newer quality pre-owned cars, trucks, SUVs, minivans. They also offer emissions testing. They've been doing this in Plymouth since 1926 and are very proud to be part of the community. Visit them at gomeyermotors.com or stop by and browse their great selection. If you value selection, price, and service, always a better deal at Meyer Motors. There, we got a steal in that trap.
trap worked that time. Panthers take the ball away.
Well, there was a
Lautenschlager
pass.
overlays.
That one should have been kicked ahead.
Then Grimm and Cott Ford come into the ball game in that timeout as well, as Wisniewski for Campbellsport. Looking in. Spin around.
Nice shot. Then inside out kick.
And they're at
Panthers.
gets the bucket.
Campbellsport's hanging around.
Knocked
There's
away.
a no-look
Always
pass.
Aaron pass.
Does you no good.
Wisniewski. And you get Lautenschlager
Good
with a
fall by Lautenschlager
Yeah.
to prevent an easy layup.
A Cougar
And
basket
wow,
by 15 Grayson Area.
Waldo State Bank and beautiful downtown Waldo is local, independent like you. Waldo State Bank serving the community since 1913. Check their website, waldostatebank.com. They also have a brand new building in lovely Waldo.
That was on a drive, so and going to get a foul on Cott 4. That'll be her third. I thought there was a jump ball before there was any before there was any foul in that situation. So they get bound again. And we off the side of the rim and Leiter with the board. Get the ball to Jewell. Grimm looking in, skip pass.
I don't know what they were running there, but Jewell, all of a sudden they got two girls in one spot. Oh, we got a little.
They're going to get a blocking
Little
foul, I
bounce.
believe.
13 to go in the ball game. 2 fouls on the Panthers, 1 on Campbellsport here in the second half. Panthers have Lautenschlager and Leiter both with 2 and Cott 4 with 3. Well defended. Well
The 5-second
defended.
count. Ball
Get it
doesn't
to the
get in.
First girl it opens.
That's right.
That's the rule. And but they're waiting for that pass to a score. Get it to somebody as soon as they open up. You got to get it to them.
Just another turnover.
That's
Panthers up 5.
So give Campbellsport great credit for just switching. They just kept switching. They dead ball. Dead ball. Get to that post player.
Panthers forcing him out.
Oh, don't let her get it wrong in the baseline. See? That's what happens.
Boy, he certainly can't do that. Thiessen with her second bucket. Panthers only up by 3 at this point, 25-22, 12:23 left.
Nice
Lager makes up for that.
Used your body well, protected the ball, and gets a hoop. Right there.
And they dribble it out of bounds. That we're looking for, that turnover.
Well, the coach just got to say, when you get to that corner, either look across or look to the middle and across. And when they get it into the middle of the floor, they've had some success.
Mella comes in for Jewell. Skip pass.
Nice
Cott
back
4.
screen, actually.
There's an over a back situation.
Oh, that's 4. The pass wasn't good. She knows it, but can't stop and worry about it. Then just get back, play defense. Nobody wants to make a mistake. Panthers back man to man. Nice steal, get her.
Good steal.
Boy. See there, she made
Makes up for that
great steal.
errant pass. Back out. Cott 4.
Get it to the post,
And good get a foul on Wisniewski.
Advanced Eye Care, downtown Plymouth, where Dr. Cheryl and Tim Ziegler and staff can provide all your eye health needs. Vision testing, eye health testing, new pair of glasses, contact lenses. Advanced Eye Care does it all. Most insurance plans and Medicare are accepted. Advanced Eye Care leading the way in total vision wellness. There, just make it simple. And don't get yourself in trouble.
Gabby tries to make a pass, gets it almost a jump ball situation, and
Well, there's nowhere to go.
nowhere to go, and she stepped out of bounds as she's trying to get rid of the ball. Panthers still up 5, 27-22, 11-14 left. I think the first one to 40 might win the game,
It's looking that way.
maybe 30.
Look, the thing is, the Panthers have had some nice moments. They're letting Camel Sport hang around.
Well, we've missed a lot of bunnies down deep.
They missed the bunnies, and they've turned it over.
Well, I think between
They're
those
not,
two,
they're not
that's
pressuring the ball. If you're not going to pressure the ball, you better pack it in. And instead, they gave up a layup.
boy, nice move by Wisniewski. She has 9. Cuts that lead to 3. Lineslager takes it away.
And
Put,
one.
and she gets the bucket, and they're going to get the foul. Thiessen's going to get that foul. Lautenschlager gets the bucket, gives her 10 plus the free throw. Can push that lead to 6. Looks good.
And does. That's a big play by Lexi Lautenschlager. Panthers go full bore. Gabby Mello, who is quick, very athletic.
And they're going to call a timeout, and a good timeout, but at Campbell Sport, I don't think they were going anywhere at that point.
30-second timeout. Car buying doesn't have to be a hassle. At Van Horn, it's as easy as a click of the button. Van Horn now has 10 dealerships located throughout Wisconsin with an inventory of over 3,000 vehicles, all makes and brands. Everything you could ask for, including a great selection of trucks. Shop online at vanhornauto.com. Find a car from any location, and Van Horn is happy to deliver it locally. Van Horn, family-born, employee-owned.
Got Matt Kaskowski on the camera tonight. Scott Richards with the color, and I'm trying to do the play-by-play. Mark
You're
Melcher.
doing great. Tell you, the season doesn't seem like it's, well, there's times it seems like it started almost 3 months ago.
That does, this is like that doldrums, kind of idea
But
towards
then
the
it
end.
hits right at the end, and I've said it's the longest sports season, boys and girls basketball. But when it ends abruptly.
Camel Sport, Wisniewski on the dribble across half court. Thiessen looking around. Got in Lorgan, and man, Gabby almost had it.
Just pick up the ball. It's like a fumble in football. Don't try to pick it up and run if you just make sure you get the ball.
Oregon with a long 3 off the rim.
And
Tipped
nice
around.
toss back to the Panthers.
And another turnover. Looking for Gabby Mella, I believe, in the middle of the elbow of the paint. She backed out. And of course, Campbell Sport came up with it. Tipped around by Lautenschlager. She's got a nice ball game tonight,
She has had
Lautenschlager.
a very
Good
nice
defensive ball game as well as offensive.
And you're right. You're right. Little things, tip passes, rebounds, score a few nice buckets.
Lautenschlager tries to dribble it. We're going to have a jump ball. It'll be going to Campbell Sport.
And that would be another turnover.
Another turnover. I'd be wearing out a pencil if I was taking turnover count tonight.
I'm past my fingers and not taking my shoes off to count them on my toes.
We appreciate that too.
Thank you very much.
23, Cochran. In the Panther lineup, number
Yeah, my wife lets me wash my own laundry now. So
Oh, really?
Well, I didn't care what you threw in there, black, white, gold. So I had a lot of gray socks.
Jewel comes back into the ball game along with Leiter.
I think Gabby can put even more pressure on that guard. I think she has that ability.
They back out,
And she got
tipped
a
away.
tip.
Nice work. They saved that, probably a shot from Wisniewski. She's hit that 3 before. Panthers still up 6. steal. Oh,
almost.
another
Tell
almost
you
steal.
what, she's been pesky. That's been helpful.
Off the rim, Leiter gets a good position, kicks it back out. And Lila coming down with the ball for the Panthers. Playing the point now. Get Leiter with some offensive foul or player control.
That's one of the fouls you say, okay, she was trying to get position. Maybe it was a little too physical. But as a coach, you'd say, okay.
That's her third. About half, a little bit better than halfway through the second half, and she'll come out after that foul. And Gazer will come back into the ball game to take her place. We lose a little positioning, but
Nice play. No. Jewel on a bust out. It's a Talilek running one there. Nice shot.
that's good work.
Nice play.
That's what we like to see.
Rebound to outlet to the pass.
Lilek gets that bucket, gives her 5. Wisniewski off the board.
Good
Had a good box out.
Gazer.
You're right. Just I was going to say that. And we're going to get 2. He's got her on the arm.
And while Lautenschlager goes to the line, Four Seasons Comfort LLC, quality service with your comfort in mind. Four Seasons Comfort, all about quality service, servicing all of Sheboygan County. They specialize in installing and servicing residential cooling and heating systems, including boilers. Four Seasons Comfort handles Trane as well as Bryant Heating and Cooling. If you're looking to update your furnace or AC unit, call Four Seasons Comfort to arrange for a free, no obligation quote on a system. Four Seasons Comfort, 893-8900, and make sure that furnace is working for the next couple weeks.
You know, overworked. Lautenschlager has both. It gives her 13. Panthers are 3 for 3. The second half on the line. A lot better than the first half.
Okay, they're handling. Now you can back up the wing defender and that back up a little bit.
Often.
I don't think
Gonna
that's
call a kick. It's not a kick.
Off, no, it's not a kick. Just threw it off her leg.
Like, yeah, it has to be intentional. A lot of them don't interpret that rule correctly. But they're the ones down there getting the big bucks to call the game.
Yeah.
You and I, what about it? We're here.
We're probably getting more than we're worth, which should be like a dime.
Line drive shot by Wisniewski, a little short. Gets the ball out to Jewel.
Panthers have bumped it up to a 10-point lead.
Ooh, almost a travel.
Got some nice game from Mella off the bench. She's still in the ball. Usually Mella takes Jewel's place, but going with both of them right now. A little change for Coach Utz. Nice back door. Hannah Gazer.
Nice look.
Wing
Look at that
post
assist.
to post. Nice play.
Gazer's first basket. 36-24. All of a sudden, Panthers go up.
On Jewel just
by
back
12.
up a little bit. Oh, almost.
Kick it over to Shell. Shell's going to try to go to the baseline. Good
Gazer
block.
with another block. She's got long arms. That's just a nice job. Lautenschlager. Ooh,
A little short. And she makes a steal, but she's
She's got a little grin. I like to see that.
That's good work anyway. It's a good hustle.
Number 15,
6:28 left.
Both posts, Lautenschlager and Leiter can handle the ball. And, you know, if you're teams that press the Panthers, you can let them bring it up from somewhere on the court. Whoops.
Yeah, we got a double dribble. Turnover. Panthers ball on this side. And
Full timeout. Ace Supply and Equipment Rental, Thayer Street is home for all your rental needs. Indoors, outdoors, tables, chairs, concrete equipment, skid steers. Like they say, if we don't have it for rent, you probably don't need it. They are open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturday, 8 to 4. Give Chet Bilgo a call at 893-8676 and reserve your rental item today. And Ace Supply and Equipment Rental is Sheboygan County's only authorized XL vacuum dealer with a complete line of Oric Vacs Parks and Accessories. Francis Chiropractic, where your health is your wealth. Doctors Dan and Jean Francis and staff believe chiropractic care offers a complete wellness approach by taking a genuine interest in your overall well-being to help you maintain a healthy lifestyle. Treatments such as nutritional counseling, physical and massage therapy, supplements, therapy formulas, as well as exercise equipment and orthotics. They are partnered with most major insurance companies as well as Medicare and Medicaid. Join them on Facebook. That's Francis Chiropractic Clinic. So the Panthers were up 3, 27-24. They were up 3 again.
The games coming up. The boys are at Berlin tomorrow night, and the girls are at Winnicott on Tuesday night.
Boys have a brutal schedule. They went Tuesday, Friday this week. They go Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. So they got 4 games in 6 days coming up. Now there's where you just see a little inexperience with Hannah Gazer. Well intended, does a nice job defensively. Just a little bit of inexperience, especially when she has to make that pass inside.
Slide with a steal, knock it away.
I think she's going to finish this one. And one.
And one. You're right with that.
Well, Lexi finishes up the traditional 3 American Senior Benefits. Ryan Riley and Kristen Heidemann, if you're retiring and eligible for Medicare or are retired and losing your health benefits, American Senior Benefits is here to help. Ryan and Kristen are experienced in providing personalized service to help explain and guide you through the Medicare process and provide you with a 3 needs analysis. Options available at the lowest cost. Call Ryan 207-0731, Kristen 207-8037. American Senior Benefits, they're here to help.
Lautenschlager gets the 3-point play the hard way. 39-24, 5:40 left in the ball game.
Nope.
And Gabby's going to get the foul.
Here again, that's just aggressive fault. That was close. She did everything right, but bumped her a little too much. Used the right hand, or used everything, did everything well. She's had a nice game.
She has. That's a 4th foul for the Panthers. So right now, with 5:30 left, not a big problem.
Again, it was 27-24. The Panthers have outscored Campbellsport 12-0 in that time.
Wisniewski gives her 12. She's leading all of the Cougars.
Boy, another nice play, just couldn't put it down. From the wing to the elbow post to the baseline.
Tipped around, Gabby knocks it away. And a good hustle play by Gabby Mella.
Yeah, she has been active.
Meyer coming in along with Leiter, Jewell, and Gazer coming out of the ball game for the Panthers. A little bit of a weave.
Mella gets towards the ball a little bit more. She's going to get another one of those steals. Cuts off the baseline. Ooh, off of her.
Off of her, you're right.
Nice help by Leiter on the baseline.
Just another good defensive play. I don't know if Lautenschlager got her hand on that or Leiter.
Leiter. That was Leiter.
We'll take it. Mella brought the ball down, playing on top.
Well, Campbellsport's down 12, sitting in that zone. They got time, but they don't have that much.
Lautenschlager kicks it back out after being triple teamed.
Got a bit of a hatchet job on that one. Leiter, little bunny, and it goes down.
That's
a tough shot.
That's a tough shot, but I said that she took her time. You could see that she was under control. Most of the other ones, she's not been in real good control. 41-27 Panthers. Wisniewski looking in. Hey.
Well, you let her, you know what? We have a rule. If their hands are down, you can shoot it, shoot it.
Thiessen gets 3 points, gives her 7 for the Cougars. Panthers still up, but that lead has been cut to 11. Leiter, tough pass because off the legs of Lorigan.
CPAs and trusted advisors where you'll never miss an opportunity. It's tax season. Contact Hubry CPAs and trusted advisors for an individual or business strategy. They can be your partner, and their relationship is excellent. This way, you will never miss an opportunity.
Mella gets the inbound.
Cut, pass.
Leiter misses that shot after it was being grabbed. A couple of bounces around, and finally the Panthers come up with it again.
Get it to her, get it to her, get it to her. The Panthers can just bring it out. They got an 11-point lead, under 3 to go. Don't have to force anything.
Mella takes that
Mella.
3 in and out, tipped around, and Campbell's-Warren comes down with the board. And we're going to get Meyer with a foul, I believe.
Sam Meyer with a foul. Sammy's
Tied up the
First
foul
foul.
situation, 5-5.
Her second.
And I think Thiessen knocked her over.
Yeah, I think that was a little bit of a flop. I think your own player might have knocked over.
She did.
While they're seeing what's going on, Miller and Belt this year fight snow with pure power. It's cold out, but we're going to get some more snow. Heavy-duty frames that Simplicity has power boost. Simplicity snow throwers are fantastic. Miller Belt has a product knowledge and service you won't find at the big box stores, and they're fully assembled. 12 months deferred interest financing. Let the professionals at Miller and Belt show you their Simplicity.
Gabby with another almost steal. Jump shot a little short.
Good defense. Okay, Camel Sport just went man-to-man.
We almost had to, it being down by 11.
Yeah, otherwise the Panthers can just hold the ball. Leiter to Lodenschlager. Oh, nice pass. Lexi goes to the line. Plymouth Glass, East Main Street, kitty corner from the library, is a family-run business honored to serve the people of our community. At Plymouth Glass, they offer a wide variety of services for glass products, doors, windows, safety glass, tabletops, thermal pane, plastic cabinets, and a whole lot more. Stop in, check them out. They're ready to handle all your glass needs. Piggly Wiggly just had their big meat sale today in Plymouth. They are your stop for all your party needs. Our deli department has a variety of subs, party trays, and homemade signature salads. Don't forget the fresh baked hard rolls. Shop the pig and save. Go Panthers.
Lodenschlager gets both of those.
Panthers putting token pressure on a little bit. Sam Meyer.
It's a good
On
idea,
ball.
just to put a little pressure on, take some time off the clock. As the clock goes under 2 minutes, 1:40 left,
Camel
Panthers
Sport,
up.
Yeah, they want any chance to try to. They're pretty tough now. Down 13. And they're going to call a foul on
And
Leiter.
going to call a foul on Leiter. I believe that.
There was a little bit of contact.
Yes, there was.
John Nelson is your realtor for Pleasant View Realty in Plymouth. Planning on buying or selling a home? Then work with John Nelson, a caring, experienced professional real estate agent at Pleasant View Realty. John will work hard to make your transaction as stress-free and enjoyable as possible. He's backed by the best real estate team in the area. Give John a call at 980-2539 at Pleasant View Realty. Racers Hall and Charcoal Grill. Plymouth has many entertainment opportunities. A little cold to see the stuff out on the deck outside, so come on indoors where they have a great hall with multiple games, including beanbag and pool. Their hall is available for all kinds of parties. They have drink specials. Friday fish fry, roasted chicken, open 11 to bar and 9/11. Racers Hall with great food and fun are there.
Basket by number 5, Carly Lillack.
I like it's a bucket as Campbellsport was 1 for 2 from the line. And a steal by Jewell.
Timeout, Coach Sutter, and I'm sure that's to help get a few more kids in the ball game. And while we got that timeout, Grits Auto Service, 740 Western Avenue in Plymouth, is a full-service domestic and import repair facility offering fast, affordable, and reliable towing and repairs. They offer a clean and comfortable waiting area with Wi-Fi available and a play area for the kids. Check us out for all your repair needs. Call Grits Auto Service at 893-5024. Arbuckle Floral and Decorating. Jessica Hack is your owner floral designer. She is a master florist for all your floral needs. Contact them for weddings, funerals, birthdays, get well holidays, any occasion. They also have green plants, blooming plants, seasonal plants, decorations, memorial stones, garden stones, willow tree products, wine, chocolates, greeting cards, coffee balloons, and a lot more stuff.
A lot of stuff.
They proudly serve Sheboygan, Ozaukee, Washington, and Fond du Lac, and they deliver. Located at 220 East Main Street in Plymouth.
Christiana Hoyt comes into the ball game, along with Jana Islerloth is in there, and Laura Nicholson for the Panthers. Getting some time on the floor, just under a minute left. Panthers are going to
So the Panthers were up.
Panthers go 15-4 overall, and then 9-2 in the conference.
Is he going to the hoop? And now she's going to the line. As always, we want to thank all the sponsors of community television, Plymouth TV 14, and we fondly call them the backers. Without their support, we couldn't do this. Check us out at PlymouthTV.org. Lots of programming on that channel.
Islerloth, nothing but net for the first one. Gets
Jenna Islerloth with the free throw.
She's getting one more. And she hits that one.
As all the Islerloths finally called Izzy.
Izzy is it. As most of them have been called that. Ball goes off her head. The Panthers just hang on to the ball at this point. Jules going to hold it. And Campbellsport brought in a few of theirs. Amber Kissinger's into the ball game for them, as well as Madeline Danza. And that'll be the ball game. All of a sudden, the Panthers just went on a scoring binge at the end. A lot of turnovers in that first half and part of the second half, but all of a sudden they put it together a little bit. Started to shoot the ball much better, get the ball inside. So Panthers pull out a win. That's two that we have. JV was 40-21, and the Panthers victorious 49-31 in the varsity game. For Scott Richards, Matt Kaskowski, this is Mark Melcher saying, stay warm and have a good evening.